what's a Sandhu icy?
Sandwich.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Dr. Bones Locker podcast. I'm Jacob.
I'm Kai.
And I'm Ben. This is the podcast where we take at least 5 minutes a day, usually less, to read the Dickens 34 penned comic, which he calls A Pirate Life, and we call A Good Joke. Today we got a 3-paneler, and I'm going to let Kai read it because I'm eating a sandwich.
All right. So the captain says, "Ugh, it took me ages to fall asleep last night. I counted, underlined so many sheep." Dexter says,
Mr. Pine.
Mr. Pine says, "Really? How many?" Captain says, "I'd rather not say. Pretty embarrassing." And then Dexter fucking immediately turns around
Nope,
looking at
Mr. Pine.
Dexter. Mr. Pine immediately turns around and says to Dexter, "Captain's feeling sheepish today." Can we get a Peter explains the joke from Jacob?
Yeah, so sometimes you count sheep to go to sleep, or someone may have at some point ever. I've never heard of anybody doing
I've done
it.
that.
Oh, really?
It didn't work, but I tried it.
I suppose I've tried. Anyway, but also feeling sheepish is like,
Actually, that
I'm
was probably
embarrassed
the
by that.
captain's problem, is that he started counting sheep, so then he wasn't.
Instead
So
of
then he
doing
was like doing
anything else.
something
yeah,
exciting instead of going to sleep.
yeah. Anyway,
Right,
so
continue explaining the joke.
sheepish.
Does counting sheep get you excited, Kai?
Yeah.
So sheepish is means embarrassing, or it means is embarrassed. So it's a pun. I would like to say I don't think this third panel, as Kai said, follows directly. Like, I don't think Dexter just turns around, or Mr. Pine just turns around, because
No, that's the implication.
well, Dexter heard that then.
Yeah, I don't think that Mr. Pine's very smart.
I see.
Because Dexter's or Mr. Pine is pointing at where the captain was.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
this
yeah.
this is like he immediately just walked over to
Is-
Dexter and was like, "Look at this fucking sheepish idiot."
Isn't Dexter the dumb one? I thought Dexter was the dumb one.
They're both dumb.
I
They're both interchangeable.
I want to know why the captain's so embarrassed that he counted so many sheep. Like, why is that embarrassing?
He couldn't get past 10 and he just had to keep starting over.
I counted so many sheep. How many? I have no idea, but I counted to 10 more than 10 times.
Is the implication that the captains just can't read or think or something?
I don't think
Doesn't know how
so.
to do math.
No,
No,
I think
okay.
I think it's just I think it's just
I think it
a
was
poorly
just a
set up
setup for
joke.
sheepish.
You know what Mr. Pine also could have said instead of the captain is feeling sheepish today?
What could he have said, Ben?
He could
Nothing.
have said the captain is feeling sleepish today, actually. And that would have also been true.
That would have been the double pun tundra.
Double pun tundra. We call that punguska.
Is that a biome in Minecraft?
I was trying to figure out how to make a Thragtusk joke there, but I don't think there is one.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
Ben, how's your Sandu icy?
It's gone.
Oh.
I ate it. It was okay.
Nice.
Is there anything else to talk? There's not a lot to talk about in this comic.
Well, okay, so here's one interesting thing. The captain's mouth is originally like a sideways V shape,
Oh, you're right.
and then it starts extending like way down his chin. There's some interesting anatomy here.
Captain's got an underbite.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see the character sketches that sometimes artists release, where they have a sketch of the character and then some facts about them on a singular page. I'd be interested to see those for Dr.
Or like
Bones Locker.
sketches of these people from like all different angles, and it just looks exactly the same.
I was kind of thinking about that when we started the podcast. I was kind of looking for one, but that would be an interesting thing
Yeah, you're right.
for us to do. All right. Nice.
Cool. You got 12 seconds left. Everybody want to give this a rate?
I haven't read it yet. That's got to be a 6.
I
this is
agree.
a 6.
I agree with that. 6.
I'm going to
All
give it a 5.
Okay. Bye bye.